Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. And y'all, this is a quick little watch along, okay, on this good little Wednesday hump. Is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. On this hump day, okay? I hope everybody is having a good day today, or if you're having a bad day, I hope your day gets better, okay? We are here for love and light. Y'all know Miss Dianna from the show Bring It, okay? I loved Bring It. I used to review Bring It years ago. I would talk about it or whatever. So I love the show, and I still kind of follow Dianna on social media. I do not follow the girls who were the dancers or whatever, but again, it's still things that are being followed. Okay, and so there was a whole debacle going on online because she had to go off on Southern University for trying to send her a cease and desist over using the name Dancing Dog. Okay, and she went on a whole. She went off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other way to say it besides she went off, okay? But y'all know first things first. Please make sure to do what? Hi, y'all. Subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dot, okay? Y'all don't just subscribe, to like, to share, to comment in the comment section. This is a conversation between me, y'all, and also Dianna, okay, her live. So, okay. Do y'all like the new look of my channel? Okay, with me in the middle, the stuff up here, okay, the background of it all. I felt like, okay, this is cute, and I love to be using upgrading or whatever, making things look different, okay, and me being on camera, okay, on this great Wednesday. I was up early. We did a live this morning. Well, it was around noon. Did a whole live early, so go ahead and watch that little chit chat. I will probably do one when I wake up every morning. So again, around between 10 and 12, be looking for me on the live, okay? But let's get into what we came here to get into. Now again, Dianna, who is the coach of the Dancing Dolls, okay, in Jackson, Mississippi. The show was on boom. Okay. The show was on Lifetime for a few seasons. I was mad when it went away because I felt like it is out the blue, like got canceled, and I don't know why. And I'm like, we don't want that. So it was season after season of her, with the girls dancing, doing competitions and everything. It was her. It was the mom, the kids. It was very, very. It was, we have Cameron right here. We also had Kayla. Okay, we had their mamas. It was Star. It was Sky. Who was Star and Sky's older sister? I can't think of her name because she was a veteran on it. But again, the show was an absolute hit, and everyone watched Bring It. Okay, I don't care. Look, okay, Bring It was a great show. So to see the fact that we seen Dianna and we seen them bring up Dancing Dolls, we seen her DD4L, okay, and all of that. And even though Dianna had her issues, okay, I always felt like sometimes she was being too harsh. But seeing her now and how Sanjay, thank you, because I'm like, I knew her name. Okay, and I love the show. I do feel like once the veteran girls, Kayla, Cam, Sanjay, once they kind of left and they had to have the backup people or whatever, I think the show kind of fell off because it was enlightening seeing the girls, seeing their parents, and it was authentic. So I do feel like once the main girl kind of left and went on to graduate high school and to move on with their lives, the show kind of tapered off. But we know for a fact that Miss Dianna, DD4L, was what kind of made the Dancing Dolls name popular. The show was extremely, extremely popular, okay? And so it was weird to see that Southern University sent her a cease and desist telling her that she could not use the name The Dancing Dolls, okay? Now, let's watch her live, and y'all know we're going to watch and talk along, okay? Look, that's what we do around here, okay? Now, let's get into it.
You got the trademark for Dancing Dolls on March 19th, 2019 is when you filed for it. March 19th, 2019. Okay? It was published for opposition January 7, 2020. Nobody ever sent anything to me. I never received anything for opposition.
Now, I want to explain what that means, okay? For anybody who has not trademarked anything, when you trademark a name, it means your name, JayLeesCorner. No one else can use that, okay? You own it. It's your brand. It's yours. However, when you file for a trademark, there's a time frame to where they give other people a time to oppose you wanting to own that name. That's the opposition. So I think, because I got my trademark I trademarked JayLeesCorner in February of 2018. I started YouTube in April of 2017. I started my trademark in February of 2018. Sorry, no. Started in April 2017. Applied for my trademark in February of 2018. Am I saying the right? 17, whatever. But I didn't get approved until like December of 2018. So it does take time to get it approved, and they give people time to oppose it. So she's saying y'all filed a trademark, and no one sent me anything trying to oppose what y'all were trademarking. So I just want to let y'all know that's what it is. Okay, the trademarking process is easy, but it's tedious. And so her issue is y'all knew for a fact I had this. I was branded as Dancing Dolls, DD4L for a while, and y'all just not on some fucking bullshit. Okay, but let's let her keep talking.
But you know what? I probably would have never said anything anyway. Because you know why? Because there are so many dance teams, middle school, high school, elementary, of children whose teams are called the Dancing Dolls. So when you attack one, you coming for all of us. But oh wait, you only came for me because my name is the most relevant in the situation. That's fucked up. Because there's a team called Dancing Dolls right around the corner from your campus. Okay?
So that's her point. Her point is y'all sent me a cease and desist. Again, the cease and desist came back in February, I believe is what it was. So her issue is you have other people around here who use the name Dancing Dolls, but you're going to send me a cease and desist because I'm Dianna Williams from Bring It. I'm the one who was on the TV show. So y'all on bullshit, okay? And had I known y'all were trying to file it, I may not have done something until y'all kind of pissed me off. But let's let her keep talking.
No problem. The name was registered officially March 24, 2020. All of this going on during COVID. Now, you registered it for one class. The class you registered it for was for class 41 in the usage of, let me read this to you because I need for you to follow me. In the usage of entertainment in the nature of dance performances, entertainment services in the nature of live visual and audio performances, namely musical band, rock, group, gymnastics, dance, and ballet performances. So you only registered it in one class. So now I'm sitting up here thinking, because if I'm a university and I want to make sure that nobody can use my name, I'm going to be like Nike in this bitch. I'm going to get it for the name, the word mark, the logo, the fucking font, the damn colors, the apparel, the jackets, the bags, the hats, the shirts. I'm going to get it for every damn thing. I'm going to get it for every damn thing. Oh, but I got you.
So what that means is when you file the trademark, there are classes to say what you're using it for. It can be for, as she said, shoes. It can be for apparel. It can be for online shit. You have to pick which class you want to classify it as. But each class costs money, okay? And to cover all classes, it may cost something. But again, if you are a university school, you should be the one to classify it for everything, okay? Everything. So I think her issue is you file for one class, which is what I do. Meaning y'all on bullshit.
Because see, this is where you fucked up at. What you don't know about me is that I'm always one of the ones that's going to handle my business accordingly. So once I found out that you, Southern University, went in and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls and got the balls to send me a cease and desist telling me I can't use my name. Now, I wanted to say to everybody else, you're telling me I couldn't use my name. I went and did you one better. I went and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls in the other class for the usage of jackets, hats, bags, which is class number 35. Class 35 is for retail apparel stores, retail department store services, featuring apparel, masks, socks, dolls, bags, books, hats, socks, backpacks, all type of apparel, period. So even though you may have the trademark for the actual name, you can't put that name on shit because, bitch, I own it.
Checkmate. Okay, checkmate. And it shows when someone's trying to be petty and they lose because, again, you trademark the name, but you don't have the trademark to use the name on any merchandise. And if you are a university, you want to be able to sell merch. So you can't do shit with the name. Okay. And when you have the money and the means and the attorneys to go ahead and get the trademark for everything else that they would typically use it for, I'm pretty sure all other schools have that same thing. That's why you can't really use logos and stuff for schools and for teams because they have all that stuff, trademark, copyright, all that. So she was smart. You want to play with me? Okay, you want to play with me? I will trademark it so you can't have no merch. You can't put the name on shit because I own it, bitch. And I like the fact that she had a spatula, made it funnier.
I own the name Dancing Dolls. See it right there highlighted? Dancing Dolls. Do you see the class right there at the bottom? Class 35. You see all this right here? So you may have the actual name, like it says pink. You may have the name Dancing Dolls for the usage, for whatever, just to say I'm Dancing Dolls, but you can't put that shit on nothing because I own the class of it. I went and got the class up. Since y'all playing in my face, I went and got the class. So now you can't put it on nothing. But you're never Dancing Dolls. You're the fabulous Dancing Dolls, right?
Two different names. Dancing Dolls, Fabulous Dancing Dolls, or any other kind of dancing dolls. Why would y'all go try to trademark that one thing and that one business? And I always say, when you have a brand, you have to trademark your brand. Because you don't want anyone trying to be Mizzy and Petty. Okay, coming to get your shit. And yes, she played chess, not checkers. All day, okay. Why the ask you come for Coach D? Honey, they may be asleep. Don't put it on shirt. She was mad. Okay. The dolls are always introduced as the Southern dancing dolls. So why now? Checkmate. My university had a certain shade down to the color number trademark because you have to do that. And so you have to always think about what you want to do and how you want to do it. And you also can't be out here coming with folks who already been using that. We know Dianna for the dancing dolls, DD4L. So she had every right, in my opinion, to be met and see. Okay, handle the business. I love and live for Coach D. She played chess, not checkers. And I mean, watch yourself and wait this long to do that. And that's the thing. Bring It, the TV show, has been off the air for at least the past few years. You know what I'm saying? At least the past few years. But she kind of addressed that a little bit later on. But you could have been did this. Okay, but let's keep listening.
Don't they? I know who they are. You're fabulous. Officially, you're the fabulous Dancing Dolls. So I get to keep my girls' logos on their line jackets. My girls' logos on their bags. My girls' logos on their suitcases. My girls' logos on their hat. The original logo created by the late Wavy Dave. The late Wavy Dave. Wavy Dave, the original Tiger at Jackson State, created the Dancing Dolls logo. Okay? But wait, it gets even better. Not only did I go get the Dancing Dolls logo for the class 35 under retail, I also made sure that DD4L was secured as well. DD4L is secured in class 41, which is the actual name itself. Hold on one second, my throat is a little dry. I secured the DD4L name for the actual name itself as a word mark, like how it says pink. DD4L belongs to me. Not only did I get it in class 41, see, I was smart. I went and got it also in class 35 and 25. Okay? Meaning for shirts, hats, jackets, bags, shoes, onesies, shower curtains, all kind of shit.
Not onesies and shower curtains, honey. Onesies, come on now, onesies and shower curtains, because again, we know her for both. We know her for both. And I think what she thought was, I should not have to trademark it because so many other people use it. It isn't an issue for me. But y'all try to come at me, so let me come at y'all. So I went ahead and got the Dancing Dolls for all merch. Then went and trademarked my own DD4L, okay, to make sure y'all can't fuck with me. Okay?
Get DD4L put on, and it belongs to me. Okay? I went a little further. What does that say right there? Book or die. I got book or die under class 41, under entertainment services. So no matter where I go, all my training camps are protected. All of my competitions are protected. Everything that I got is protected for buck or die under entertainment services. Nobody can go and use my name for any reason. I even went further. I got it under class 25 and 35 as well for the use of apparel, hats, jackets, socks, bags, all the above.
It's smart because even though Bring It, the TV show, is no longer airing, Dianna's still traveling the world. Okay, the world, Craig, putting on her workshops to teach kids to dance, and it's usually under Buck or Die, which we also seen her do on the show Bring It. So she's like, okay, y'all won't fuck with me? Okay. I'm gonna get at y'all. Okay, let's keep listening.
But see, here's where it's not gonna. I've been dropping hints, and I kept saying, it's checkers. It's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers. See, I know y'all was fucking with Cam while she was there.
So we know Cam, who was a captain on Dancing Dolls on the TV show. We know she also graduated and went to college, and she was going to SU. Now she touching on things with Cam that happened at the school and them fucking with that girl, okay?
I know y'all threw DD4L in her face while she was there. I know y'all gave my child the goddamn business while she was there. But oh, bitch, she gone now. And if that one start goddamn talking, you gonna be fucked up.
Because Cam has since graduated, is not at the show anymore, okay? But again, she like, look, don't get it twisted. They got popular when Cameron came to Southern. They trademarked it when she graduated. They gonna send a cease and desist, get them Mrs. D. Absolutely. And that's her issue. Y'all waited until someone from the show who was a default. You waited, she was gone to try to come at me. Okay, and I don't like it. And I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on.
We talking about criminal. We talking about civil and goddamn federal charges if that one start fucking talking.
I want Kim to talk, because civil, federal, legal, girl, whatever, everything, what they do.
But that ain't my story to tell. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Now these last two finna fuck you up. I need for y'all to hold on to your knickers, cause these last two finna fuck you up. Let me get some more. Give me some more juice. Now, since you went and got my name, and your name is called the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, bam, bitch, I got yours. Now I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls.
She trademarked their actual name. Okay? She trademarked what they use. Okay? Is what she's saying. Now that's just not checkers. Okay, you want to trademark something I really don't use, but I'm associated with. Okay, cool. I will trademark your actual name that you had not trademarked already. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, they're saying there was something, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said was going on around there. You know what I'm saying? And so, yep. Boop. So, you know, we're gonna see. Let's keep listening.
What does that say? Dianna M. Williams Incorporated. Now you don't even own your own shit. You done went and took your ass and went and got dancing dolls that belongs to all these middle schools, high schools, community dance teams, colleges and shit, and your dumb ass didn't even go secure your own damn shit. So guess what? I did. I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls with intent to use. Now I got it in class number 41. Fabulous Dancing Dolls, Fabulous Dancing Dolls. The mark consists of standard characters without claim to any particular font, style, size, or color. Owner of mark, Dianna M. Williams, Inc. Internal address, 5370 Summer Mountain Highway, Suite 25. Okay? International class 041. Identification. Entertainment services, namely cheerleading, entertainment of the nature of dance services, entertainment services in the nature of live visual audio performances by a dance team. Entertainment services in the nature of live dance performances. All right? So now I own Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So when you get ready to go on the field, don't say, and the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. No. You're the Dancing Dolls, remember? You're not fabulous. You went and got my shit. So now I got yours. But I'm not done. Because see, I'm smart. I'm smart. Bam! I also went and got, what that say right there? What that say right there? Fabulous Dancing Dolls. I also went and got Fabulous Dancing Dolls under International Class 35. Retail apparel stores, retail department stores, general stores, retail store services featuring apparel, masks, shoes, dolls, bags, books, hats, socks, backpacks. So that means don't put it on no bag. Don't put it on no shirt. Don't announce it at the damn football game. Because you're not fabulous no more. It's mine now. Since you had the balls, okay, to come after a bunch of high school, middle school, elementary ass kids. Y'all had the balls. We are the pipeline. Sending kids from our community. Now you ain't gotta like us. You ain't gotta like none of these community dance teams. But the fact of the matter is, these high schools and middle schools and these community dance teams such as Purple Diamonds, Golden Dazzlers, the Stepperettes, the Tigerettes, Golden High Steppers, Divas of damn Olive Branch, the Dancing Dolls of Jackson, Birmingham, and Atlanta. You got teams from everywhere that love these universities and these HBCUs. We are your pipeline. But you came for a bunch of high school ass kids because you thought that their coach was basic. You thought their coach was a goddamn ghetto country nigga. Now, I might not have knew shit back then when Bring It first started. But I put my degree that I got from Jackson State to some use with this shit here. And I got a bunch of petty ass friends. And my lawyers are damn fool too, both of them. Everybody understood the assignment on this. Now, you want your name back? Bitch, give mine.
Bam. Okay. And I love that she's saying I didn't know what I was getting myself into in the beginning, let's say 10 years ago. I didn't know what I knew then. I didn't know any what I know now then. Okay. But I know now. Okay. The level of pettiness in me have grown. My lawyers are also petty. And like I said, everyone involved in this knew the assignment. Let me know what the trademark, let's pay for it all. Because let's make it clear. Trademarking isn't cheap. To do it right, it isn't cheap. And even though you don't really need a lawyer to do it, just paying for I think my trademark alone was like $1,300. And I only got mine in certain classes. But to get it in everything, it's not cheap. That's why most brands just get it up front to not have to deal with the bullshit later on. Okay. And that's also why the school should have trademarked everything if that's how they felt. And I think them sending her a cease and desist does not make, because as she said, everyone uses dancing dolls in some form or fashion. But y'all coming for me. No, man. Let's keep listening.
You the one got to be dancing dolls. I don't have to be dancing dolls. Bitch, I'm DD4L. Everybody knows us as DD4L. So wait, did you see a lifetime of cease and desist? Did you see a lifetime? For the last 7 years, they've been advertising and promoting Bring It. Shut up, Coco. That they got to take dancing dolls off of every advertisement and every post that they have had. Because you can't send it to Lifetime. Lifetime got a whole network of lawyers behind them. Did you send it to them? We have common law usage of the name, baby. So if you're now the fabulous dancing dolls, you're now the fabulous dancing dolls. Why the hell is dancing dolls so relevant? Why is the name dancing dolls so relevant? I'm going to say it again. Children. Okay? My lawyer said it's hard as hell to confuse the dancing dolls from Bring It with the dancing dolls from Southern. It's hard to confuse them. Because you cannot be a dancing doll at a university unless you turn 18 and graduate high school and actually enroll in the school. But anybody could be a dancing doll on the community dance team that's 18 and under because they're children. They're children. But you took it upon yourself to send me a cease and desist letter, knowing I am not scary. I am going to be the one to speak for my children. Because if ain't nobody gonna protect them, I am. You think I'm finna go tell my kids that Southern University, A&M College, a university that they love and respect, sent their coach a letter and told their coach that they can't use that name? Huh? You ain't thought that. A 22-year legacy that I have built from nothing, when you had ample amount of time to come tell me to not use it, you had time. So let me recap that for the people that just got on here.
And that's her point too. Y'all waited all this time to do that when the whole time I was on Bring It on national television, no one had an issue. No one had an issue. Y'all didn't come at Lifetime at all, but you want to come at me? You want to come at me? And that being said, we have never confused the two, as she was being ridiculous. Okay, everyone uses that name, so they should just let it go. If when you dig one ditch, you better dig two with the person. I'm glad that Cam graduated and moved on. Right. Look, it's expensive. And this is the thing. Not only do you have to pay for the initial shit, you have to then pay for more things as you it's 5 years. I think it's 5 years, 10 years, and maybe at the 15 years it's no more fees. But you have to keep up that trademark. You know? Okay. Right. Because Bring It was over. Yeah. I think once Bring It kind of came to a full end where it was not gonna be like I don't even really see reruns playing. You know, they don't speak about it much. Even when the show stopped having current episodes, old episodes kept playing. I think the old episodes are no longer being played at all, and that's when all others happen. But let's listen, because I want because I've seen other folks who put part of her stuff out. I'm like, no, I want to have the whole live to hear everything she said, because she said what she said. So let's keep hearing what she said.
Southern University sent me a cease and desist letter and told me that I had to cease and desist the usage of the name Dancing Dolls on my website because they own the name. We went to look it up. Because see, Lifetime dropped the name in 2018 because they had no use of it anymore. They dropped the name in 2018.
Because they stopped showing episodes. Because I believe the season, we still have stuff playing around 2016, 2017. Because I remember doing a couple of reviews when I started YouTube. So again, they probably stopped renewing it once they had no use for it anymore. Okay.
And nobody tell me shit. But I really wasn't tripping off of it anyway, because I ain't gotta be Dancing Dolls. We DD4L, baby. I wasn't tripping. You got middle school, high school kids. There's so many kids in this world that want to be Dancing Dolls and that were Dancing Dolls before us. Hell, I was on the Dancing Dolls back in the 80s. I was a dancing doll. So what I did was, because Southern trademarked the name under Class 41, which is for the usage of the name in live performances and entertainment services, I went and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls under Class 35 for the usage of all apparel. Apparel as in book bags, backpacks, slides, socks, shirts, hats, everything. So you can say that you're the Dancing Dolls legally with trademark name, but I own the class of Dancing Dolls for all of my merchandise. I also went and made sure that I secured the name DD4L on the USPTO website under Class 41 and Class 35 for not only the usage of the name, but also the usage of the name in all merchandise. I also went and secured the name Buck or Die in both classes as well for the usage of the name and also for the use of the name on all merchandise. And since you didn't go get your own name, bitch, I went and got your name. So now the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, that name, I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. And I also not only got it in the class 41, but I also went and got it in class 35. So any apparel, oh, Morgan, I'm ready, because I was going to drop it on your website, but I couldn't hold it because the bitch is still talking shit. Any apparel. Don't get it on a shirt. You can buy the rights to use it from me, though, if you want.
The pettiness of it all. So yeah, I want to highlight this. This is why Black people have their ideas stolen, because they typically cannot afford trademark fees or weren't knowledgeable. This is very true. And when you go to the trademarking website, it looks so daunting and like it's so much to go into it. It's tedious as hell. And I'm like, Dianna probably spent a good $5 to $10 trademarking all these different things in the different classes. Okay, so she spent some money to do this, but sometimes you gotta You spend money to make money. And again, because she already has, merch for Dancing Dolls, for DD4L, you do not want to have to rebrand yourself, get all new merch. It ain't the thing to do. But a lot of people do not speak about the trademarking and what it means, how it goes, the process, the renewals, the back and forth with attorneys. They have to wait for the opposition for it to be published to see if somebody can, oppose it or whatever. It's a lot that goes into it. It's just tedious. And I always say, protect your brand. Protect your brands. And don't try to be petty for no reason. We know that whole situation happened back in the day with T.S. Madison and Kaya over the branding of the Queen's Court. Okay, now hold the debacle. Okay, and some folk don't care about branding. Some folks don't care about trademarking, but you should, because eventually it will pay off. Okay, but let's keep listening.
Because you need to be called the Dancing Dolls. We don't use it. You need to be called the Dancing Dolls. We don't use it. We DD4L. We don't use it like that. We DD4L. When you think about the Dancing Dolls, what do you say? You're going to say DD4L. That's what you're going to say. Oh, wait. Is it because when they say the Dancing Dolls, folks think automatically of us? We made the motherfucking name popular. We did a whole tribute at the 20th anniversary to Cameron. Not Southern. Cameron! It was for her because you wouldn't let her dance. It was for my baby because you wouldn't let her dance. And you didn't think that we was going to leave out every piece of this girl's accolades and success. She's one of our iconic captains. It's chess, not checkers. I need for you to understand, y'all, set boundaries. Learn how to tell people no. Sometimes you got to get people to fuck up off you. You got to. I do not want the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. I do not want the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. But you got mine. And I was okay with sharing the name Dancing Dolls with everybody. Monique, I was okay with that. I was okay with sharing the name Dancing Dolls with everybody because there are so many little kid dance teams called Dancing Dolls. These little girls watched Bring It. These little girls love DD4L. These little girls love the Tigerettes. Some of these little girls love Purple Diamonds, Divas of Olive Branch. They love these teams. So why would I get a name and then tell somebody that is a pillar in the community, because yes, I'm a pillar. Somebody a pillar in the majorette community, because yes, I'm a pillar. I'm a column. I'm a beam. I'm a 2x4. I'm a pillar in the community, the majorette community. We as a community dance world send a lot of kids y'all way. We do.
Because a lot of the girls who are on these teams for years end up going to these colleges and then join the teams on the colleges. So and her point is, you're getting qualified, trained dancers coming to your college who then do things for you. So why would I then say, hey, because I made the name popular, let me trademark it, and then no one else can use it? It doesn't make any sense, because it prevents other teams, other women, other dance teams from being able to also grind and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because no one needed to trademark the Dancing Dolls. Didn't need to, because as you said, it's DD4L all day. And I do agree that she doesn't get credit. I felt someone said earlier in the chat, Dianna put majorette stuff on the map, because even though in certain states and certain cities it may be popular, but she brought it to the masses. In my opinion, even I was watching the show All American the other day, and when they were showing a step show of the was it the fraternities? I think they were still stepping. And I'm like, back in the day, that was a big thing, having step shows, and people don't think about that. I'm like, Dianna fully made us watch the majorette dances, the competitions. We watched faithfully that show. That show was extremely popular. It brought a whole new niche mark to everybody. And as you're saying, more people became Dancing Dolls in their own right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes sense to not try to trademark that because it's a general term. I think Dancing Dolls was never her brand. I think DD4L was her brand. But she also probably felt like I don't have to trademark it. And not, like she also said, sometime in the beginning, you just don't know. Okay, you just don't know. Honey, yes, I'm trademarked. Okay. I'm trademarked. I was trademarked before I got popular. I got myself trademarked before I was at before I was making like money. Again, I was trademarked as of February 2018. It's almost time for my renewal. So and I did that this solely because I was like, I felt ain't no point in me allowing anyone to be able to use my name. You know what I'm saying? But certain things, I think with Dianna, her point remained. I didn't want to trademark because why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because other folks use it. That was not her brand. Now she should have her name branded, yes, and the name of her company branded, yes. But I don't think she ever had a company called Dancing Dolls. I think that was a term used and for different dance teams, and so she felt like ain't no point in trademarking. But you trying to tell me that I can't use it is what pissed her off. You know what I'm saying? I think that because you can trademark something and allow other folks the use of it. Because they could have trademarked the name and said, you know what, for merch purposes, we want the merch. But you can use it as your whatever and do something different. But they told her, hey, you can't use it no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't use it no more. And I think that was our issue. Yes, Dianna loved the kids. I watched Kayla's YouTube channel and they are still doing camps with the kids. I just seen Cam's Instagram, was it yesterday? I think yesterday. And she was doing dancing camps too. Kayla and Cam and I think it's pronounced Sunjay or Sunjay. I think it's Sunjay. Were like the ones who I remember the most as the captains. I know towards the end the girl Faith came in and Faith was really good too. But however, those girls they was on there from being babies. You know what I'm saying? From being babies. And I think we saw them grow up. We also seen Dianna grow up because who Dianna was during season 1, she has evolved since then, but she still has that getter spirit. Okay. And so it's like, we have to just give credit what credit is due. But let's let her keep talking.
So you're basically letting us know that we cannot even name our team the Dancing Dolls, or you're gonna send them a cease and desist. Oh wait, you're not gonna send them a cease and desist. You're gonna just send it to me. Jamar said, hey, Monique. Hey. I need for you to understand, like, for real, I've been holding on to this for a couple months. I've been holding it. Holding it. Holding it. Holding it. But people got to understand, find somebody to fucking play with. So, prepare. Because my lawyer said, Dianna, are you sure you want to do this? I started going the fuck off. She said, I already knew what you was going to say. I was just waiting to hear it out your mouth because as your attorney, I got to make sure that I advise you. I said, no, I don't have to be called the Dancing Dolls. I don't have to be called the Dancing Dolls. They know what's that. They already know what it is. You need to be the Dancing Dolls. You do. You need to be called the Dancing Dolls, not me. Because when folks see us, they going to say DD4L. You need to be called the Dancing Doll. But you can't say Fabulous no more. I'm going to show you how serious I am. I think y'all think I'm bullshitting. No. I own it. See that trademark right there? See, I had to add that Fabulous to our logo.
So she really went and already has merch for the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. Okay, these Fabulous which is what Southern uses. She went and got that dang. Okay, and that's how you play chess, not checkers.
I own it. I'm not playing. It was not a game. I went ahead and made sure that I got my logo done. I made sure of it. We played around with it a couple different ways. So when I get it put on a shirt and it's going to say, oh, so fabulous, I'm going to wear it. I'm not putting that on my kids. My kids are the dancing dolls. And because I have the right to put it on shirts, right? I can put it on bags. I can put it on hats. I can put it on shorts. I can put it on socks. I can put it on slides. I can put it on onesies. I own the right to that name to put it on any type of apparel. My kids are going to be dancing dolls for the next 1,000 years minimum. You know why? Because I'm putting this shit in my damn will. I'm putting it in my will. It's going to be in my will that every single 9 months under this intent to use, because I put in for the intent to use. I have to show it in commerce. There's my commerce. I have to show it in commerce. I'm going to get me a shirt. I'm going to put it in my will that in 9 months, I'm going to pay the extension fee to extend it every single 9 months. Why? Because, bitch, I'm bored every single 9 months. Every single 9 months. It's like a baby. I'm going to give birth every 9 months. Time to go pay for the trademark. Time to go pay for the trademark. It's 2023. Time to go pay for the trademark. It's 2024. Time to go pay for the trademark. It's 2025. Time to go pay for the trademark. I ain't gotta be dancing dolls. We did it for real. We been did it for real though. A lot of folks hollering for real because of us. You want to be truthful? Near, hi. So, all I'm saying is, my love is not gonna change. But none of the HBCUs, I'm donating a lot of money to 2 specific HBCUs, and I'm not going to say who just yet, but I'm donating a lot of money to, Southern ain't one of them, but I'm donating a lot of money to 2 HBCUs this year. 30 grand total. Because I'm always doing my part. I'm always giving and sharing. Because I want to see us as a community, meaning the HBCU community, continue to rise. Why would I stop? Why would I stop doing it? I have no reason to stop. But see, you got to trademark your shit. Near, everybody knows now, Near. You got to trademark your shit, y'all.
You do.
Y'all done violated that girl's name, image, and likeness, the whole Neil. You done violated Cam's whole Neil. When I tell you that girl was... Shut up, Diana. Listen, all I'm saying is civil, criminal, federal, if that child starts goddamn talking. Y'all need to make sure that if you are a business owner, go trademark your shit. Because too many people got shit to say and want to take your shit. Why the hell y'all think that girl wrote that damn book down there at Southern? Why y'all think that girl wrote that damn book? It was too much shit happening. And it ain't even about exposing the university or exposing the dance line. I don't care about none of that. This is about DD4L and the Dancing Dolls. This is what this is about. This is about you really, really trying to put me on my ass and treating me like I'm some low budget, no nothing ass business owner. No ma'am, no sir, no ham, no turkey. Because the human jukebox, you just trademarked your shit in 2019 too. You better be glad. Your ass better hope you got Forever Dolls.
I don't know what book. Okay, I'm gonna find out what book, but I don't know what book just yet. Okay, yeah, what book? I don't know, but y'all look. I'm gonna get to Googling, and if I find a book, we're gonna have a live book along. I don't know what book it is. Okay, but let's keep listening.
Cause I can go get that today. Matter of fact, let me call my lawyer. Let me send her a text message. Keep on fucking with me. I'm gonna go get all your shit. And you're gonna have to answer to me. I'm going to say this again. I don't need to be Dancing Dolls. I have built this brand for 22 years. You can say Dancing Dolls in Honduras, because I just met a guy that does coaching choreography for the NFL and the NBA. He said he was on vacation in Honduras and told them folk that he was from Memphis, Tennessee. They knew Prince and Tigerettes and said, Dancing Dolls, DD4L. We're known internationally. Is that the problem, Monique? Is that what it is? Because I am to you. I am only an alumni of Jackson State. Okay, maybe that's what it is. There's too much conversation about a Jackson State alumni and the name Dancing Doll. But then again, Jackson State probably don't give a fuck. So let's make it make sense. Which is it? Who is it? Is it because I made the name popular and more successful? Is it because my black ass was never a part of an HBCU dance line and who the hell am I? Is it the fact that you just don't want nobody to use the name Dancing Dolls? Well, wait a minute. It can't just be nobody, because Fort Valley State University is called the Dancing Doll Divas. Pete Middle School, Percy L. Julian High School. Do I need to name the schools again? Do I need to pull the schools back up again? Glory to God. Do I need to pull the schools back up again? Hell, I need my glasses. Do I need to pull the schools back up again? Okay? Okay? Do I need to pull the schools back up again? Central Middle School, Dancing Dolls. Okay? The Diamond, Dancing Dolls. Fort Valley State University, Dancing Dolls. If you do a Wikipedia search on the name Dancing Dolls are a Japanese female idol group. This group formerly consisted of 5 childhood friends from Osaka. Years active, 2012 to the present. Okay. Diamond Divas Dancing Dolls LLC company from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Pete Dancing Dolls. TMJ Fabulous Dancing Dolls. Elite Dance Line Sisterhood, the Texas Dancing Dolls. Percy L. Julian High School, Dancing Dolls. Or did you just come for me? Did you send the cease and desist to Lifetime? Did you? So, saying all that to say, I just feel like the irony of the situation is just so strange, okay? So, when my baby gets to school there in 2018, now all of a sudden, you done trademarked the name. You know why they did it, Monique? Let me tell you why. Dancing Dolls, DD4L, Bring It, is the fastest growing show on Lifetime TV in the history of the network. Dancing Dolls, DD4L, Bring It is the fastest growing show on Lifetime TV in the history of the network. So when one of the most prominent dancers on the show goes to your university, all the millions and millions of fans that belong to her flock over there. They flood your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, and all of that. You throwing this shit in my child face, calling it, let me shut up. And then how it's mighty funny when the child graduates. Mighty funny when the child graduates. But now the cease and desist come. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Then y'all's Instagram, you don't even hit 10,000 followers, and your page ain't verified, but DD4L page is verified. And it got damn near 90,000 followers. Cam got 1.4 by herself. Now, I'm not putting my baby in there, so don't even mention my baby name, because she's good. She can speak for her damn self, but she got a loud, crazy mama that can speak for her damn self, too. I'm just trying to make a point here. Trademark your shit. Okay? If it cannot be trademarked, it's a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason. Some names are too familiar. Some names are just too general. Some names cannot be used in that manner. And I want y'all to understand, I'm okay with not being able to use the name Dancing Dolls when it comes to like in events and stuff. We did it for well anyway. I'm okay with that. Not mad about that. For somebody to say, oh, she mad, she mad. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. The only thing I needed it for was to make sure that you didn't make no money off me. I wanted to make sure you couldn't make no money off my kids and my brand and what I done spent 21 years being humiliated for. 21 years working my ass off for. I just wanted to make sure that you couldn't use it for that manner. So I went and got the class for Dancing Dolls for all of my bags and merch and everything else. I went and made sure I got DD4L for bags and merch and DD4L for the name to use it. And I got Booker Dye. Oh, wait, let me tell you what else I got. Dianna and Williams, Inc. You know what else I got? Major Ray University. Keep on fucking with me. I'm going to go get Forever Dolls, too.
She letting them know what she's going to do. Okay? She's letting them know what she's going to do. You have to always play chess, not checkers. I don't follow any of the moms or any of the girls from the show because it'd be too much or whatever. And usually, you know, I see them sparingly on social media, so it don't be that big of a deal. But yeah, Dianna had time and the money to do it today. Okay? Because no one, and again, her main issue is telling me I can't use it. Okay? I can't use it. She did. Honey, I'ma find it. And when I find it, guess what we gonna do? Come here and talk about it. We're gonna I'm going to find it. Okay, I'm going to find it. Can you do a lipstick tutorial? You can remember Fendi last time, but I can't. Anyone can look. Anyone can pull off a Fenty Beauty lipstick. It's great. Okay. But we shall see. But let's keep going and listen to Dianna. But I'm gonna find that Mimi live, and I'm gonna bring it to y'all too.
I'm bored. Okay. I keep saying I sit over here in my little hole. I wouldn't bother nobody. You poked the bear. You poked me. I was sitting the fuck still. I was over here chilling and traveling and coaching kids all over the place, making money and not bothering a soul. You provoked me. Don't send me no more damn letters. Next time, say it with your chest. Don't decline my kids the opportunity to participate in the damn parade and then send me some punk ass letter in the mail talking about cease and desist. I know why. Because you didn't want the Dancing Dolls to be walking down the street in your parade. That was our first time coming. You know why we was coming? Because it was Cam's senior year. The kids were supposed to buy tickets to the game. We were supposed to be there for her. We wanted to celebrate her the very first year that Cam made Southern. We wore an all-white suit with no sequin and no fringe on it, with white gloves, Magic City Classic. We wore it to celebrate her. The first game. We did it on purpose. We have done nothing but honor her. We have honored her. That's the reason why her part in the anniversary was so big, because she couldn't be there. She couldn't perform. She was there, but she couldn't perform. We called the infamous Danielle Stamper. Danny, I need you to train my girls. I need them to do this correctly. You know why? Because we honored not only Cammie, but we honored the university. We had respect for the university because we wanted it to be done right. We wanted it to be done right. So we made sure that we had somebody teach it correctly, not for us to use it, because we ain't gonna never wear no character heels. Bitches hurt. We never gonna wear them. But we did it right. We did it with respect and grace. You'll never see those stands again, because it was only done with intention to support Cam. We spent 6 months preparing for the anniversary, and Cam's whole section took almost 2 months by itself. You had dancers from our studio learning this girl's routines to make sure that they did it correctly, that they honored her correctly. We brought in someone that we knew was going to make sure, because she bodies it, loves it. She did it correctly to make sure that we understood the walk, the strut, the grace, the style, the respect. We put respect on y'all. But you said fuck mine. Greg, you said fuck mine. From what I'm hearing, the band don't even give the girls water. Oh wait, let me take that back. From what I'm hearing, the band does not pay for anything for the girls. The university doesn't. The whole organization doesn't. Southern Dolls is separate. Now I could be wrong. I don't know because I'm not going to get into the details of what they do because I don't give two fucks in a duck. Did you understand that? I don't care. But my point is with that, y'all so busy worried about a name, y'all can't even secure folks from writing books about y'all ass. Y'all can't secure people from stepping on y'all's necks at these events, people dragging y'all. Y'all can't even make sure your own girls are fucking trying because you're too busy worried about somebody else. Let's worry about how folks do not want to come to y'all damn university because of how y'all treat them damn kids. Let's talk about how the kids are going to other universities. You sound like Nick Saban right now. That's what you sound like. You sound like Nick Saban right now. You mad as hell. You Nick Saban, bitch, I'm Dianna. All you had to do was leave me alone. All you had to do was leave me alone. Greg, they bother me. Okay? So, I'm going to recap. One more time, because we got some new people on here. Southern University trademarked the name Dancing Dolls for the usage of dance and entertainment services. Southern University sent me a cease and desist letter in the mail in February telling me I cannot use the name and I need to take it off of my website. Okay. My lawyer has responded to it already. I let her handle it. She probably gonna scream when she see this live. So what did I do? I went and I trademarked the name Dancing Dolls for the usage of Class 35, which is all apparel, socks, bags, hats, jackets, all of the above. I trademarked it for that. I went and I made sure that I also secured DD4L for the name of Dance Services in Class 41 and also Class 35 and 25 also hats, jackets, bags, etc. I also went and I trademarked the name Buck or Die. Buck or Die has also been trademarked for the usage of entertainment services, namely cheerleading, entertainment in the nature of dance performances, entertainment services in the nature of live visual audio performances by a dance team, entertainment services in the nature of a live dance performance, producing cheerleading, dance, and spirit-related competitions and events. Buck or Die. I also got Buck or Die for the class of merch. But since your ass is so damn petty and you went fucking with me, I went and got your name. Fabulous Dancing Dolls. See the serial numbers? It's going to take about 3 to 5 days to show up in the USPTO. Fabulous Dancing Dolls has been trademarked by who? What does it right there? Dianna M. Williams, Inc. My business owned it. My business owns it. Fabulous Dancing Dolls, my business owns your name now. For the usage of dance events, live visual performances, the same class that you trademarked Dancing Dolls in, now I got Fabulous. And I also got Fabulous Dancing Dolls in merch. Don't put that shit on no shirt. You heard what I said. So, this has been a message of setting boundaries. This has been a message of saying no. This has been a message for the graduating class of 2022. Because I have graduated to a new level of business. And a new level of I don't give a fuck. Again, you want to call me a bitch? I will be everything that you say that I am and then some. I have never bothered anybody. I have done everything for support. And again, I am, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-problematic, believe it or not. I stay over here and I mind my business. I don't bother anybody until somebody starts bothering me. T.D. Jakes was very right, Monique. He did a sermon on Mother's Day. And he said, sometimes you got to be provoked into your purpose. God is not the author of confusion. And I keep telling y'all, he covers me a little different. I can't understand why I always end up coming out on top when folks keep trying to bury me because they keep forgetting that I'm a seed. You can bury me in Africa, Alaska, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean. You can bury me in all parts of the world. I'm going to grow no matter where I go. Fuck them. Because they keep on. I'm going to go get their shit. I can be petty. What else would you like for me to go get? Because I can go get the sponsor's name trademark too. And I'm on you too. I'm your boss now, baby. You might want to leave me alone. I'm bored. I have money to do this. Getting a trademark intent to use, it's not hard. It's not hard. Spend the $1,700 and go get the name intent to use in the first class. But don't be cheap. Go get all the classes. Go get them all. But get the ones that matter. Get the ones that are relevant. Because the two that are relevant is the one for the name and also the ones for the merch. I built DD for you. Okay. So, find somebody else to play with. I'm not a dancing doll. I'm a Chucky doll. Okay. So, this has been an episode of Fuck You. So I'm going to need you to change that. Change it. It's mine now. Thanks. So everybody have a great day. Yeah.
And that is how you win a fight of chess versus checkers. Look, I see in the comments saying we should interview Mimi, interview Cam, interview Dianna. Please believe I will be reaching out today. I don't know if the girls have seen any of this one on. I don't know if the girls. Well, I'm pretty sure they probably watched the show. So I will for sure, send an email to Dianna, Mimi, and Cam and see if they want to do an interview or not. We shall see. I don't know. But yeah, it's a Chucky doll. A Chucky doll. Okay. The panel was not on this week. We are off this week because of Bonnie's birthday and also Jamie's son's graduation. We're not back until next Thursday. We will only come on if we're able to book Dianna. We will come on, I don't know. But we're not on tomorrow. So but I'm pretty sure, we can figure out a thing to do if we're able to get anybody on who wants to talk, but it just depends. This would have done better trying to go as Annabelle thought. Right. When she said, I'm a seed, I'm going to grow regardless. I said, come on now, Dianna, let them know. Okay, let them know. Let them, because people always want to bury things to make them die. It's like, no, bitch, I grow under the dirt. Okay, I grow under the dirt. And that's how you clear a bitch. Okay, if you fuck with the bull, you get all the horns. With the dumbass university, go Coach D. With SU, didn't do their due diligence in this case. Mic drop. Mic drop. D is hilarious. This is an episode of Fuck You. And this is the thing, that's why I said I wanted to play the whole live. The whole live was informational. She dropped nuggets all up and through, and I didn't want to cut shit out that was needed. So I'm gonna sit here and watch the whole little 40 minutes. Okay, it's lunchtime. It's fine. It's what it is. Okay. Now look, if anybody has the whatever Mimi did or whatever, DM it to me because I can't find it. I was Googling. Could not find it, and it ain't around. Okay, so I don't know what happened. That I probably should go to they Facebook, but I don't know. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it up. I love every moment of what and how she handled herself because she went from being pissed off, going off, to calming down, to clearly explaining her reasons, her issues, how Cam was done walking at that damn college, and how she ain't mad. She ain't mad. Give her shit. Okay. Oh, I will take all of yours. Okay. It is levels to the business to petty business. And this is the thing. It's petty. It's petty business because they poked her and she's poking back. You know what I'm saying? But she's poking back in a way that makes sense. So she trademarked their name, That's petty. It is. I would do the same thing. You took my name. Give me mine. I give yours. There was no reason for them to trademark the dancing dolls and tell her she can't use it. You know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. That don't make no sense. Okay. None at all. Not none at all, because you've now poked a sleep, because like I said, I've been chilling, I've been working, I've been traveling, teaching classes or whatever, and y'all came at me. They would have done, but I already read that one. I know that's right. I'm a secret. I've seen that one. Wow. Plus, cameraman is a grad of SU and it's Sagittarius. It's not the name. It's not the same name. Southern Danny Dolls will always be just that. And I think that's the weird thing, that she felt like y'all don't even really use just dancing dolls. You did not even trademark, the name that you use. So that's the part that was dumb. Okay, that's what was dumb. Dianna, as she had time to respond, they had the name since the 60s. But people like Dianna and myself are bored and people are playing with us, get ready for all the energy she gave. That's why I be chilling. Cause I don't even want to ever get to a level of having to show my pettiness, because I just don't want to do that. Okay. But sometimes you have to show folk what not to do. Show folk leave you alone. Okay. Show folk I ain't playing around these parts. I wish you would let her lawyers do all the work and then speak once everything is solely finalized. I hope everything worked out in her favor. Well, because she's not really suing them per se, the cease and desist they send her can be handled separately, but her trademarking those things, is basically fine. Now, I do want to share my screen because I put up the trademark websites, okay, because I think folks need to know, okay, that, boom, add that in here. So, this is the trademark website. Okay, and as we see, there's a lot of things trademarked for dancing dolls. Okay, we have dancing dolls, we have fabulous dancing dolls, we have DD4L, dancing dolls for life, which is what is DD4L. And now live or dead means, is it an active trademark or has it already expired? Okay, which one it is. Now this is probably what Dianna just did. Oh, I gotta refresh it, y'all. Hold on. Refresh it. Oh, stop sharing. Hold on. Let me get it together, because I had that sitting for a while. So I'm thinking the trademark just may have been not. Where is it? Okay. Because I want to show y'all all the different names that have been trademarked. Because it's not just the two that they did. Now I can hopefully share the screen and it won't be stupid to let me click on stuff. Okay. So, can I click on it now? Okay. So, Fabulous Dancing Dolls, as we see, was trademarked May 20th, 2022 by Dianna Williams. Okay. So, you see the filing date. The filing date means that's when somebody actually went on here to trademark it. Okay. As long as whatever date you go on trademark it, that's the date that kind of starts. Okay. And so it also has her attorney name on here, and also again her name, Dianna Williams Incorporated, and how she got it in class 41. Okay, Denmark. So again, she out here like them saying, I'm gonna trademark my shit. Now she also have DD4L, what she did. Now she did DD4L, it looked like back in September. Okay, filing date we see right here. Filing date of September of 2021. So she went and got that trademark because they was on bullshit. Okay, and I don't have time for the bullshit. But if you notice, there are a few different dancing doll trademarks. Some live, some dead. Okay, all up and through. Now, let's go to the first one, which is dead. Okay, now this one was filed back in 2018. Okay, by Dianna. Okay, now it says as of this year in 2022, it was dead. Now, what that means is she was probably going for the trademark and then kind of left it alone and then wasn't trying to fully use it. So who knows what happened as of 2018? And it's probably around the time that Lifetime stopped having it and she tried to get it, but then probably, you know what, I don't need to because everyone can use it. Okay, everyone can use it. Now, that was the first one. Now, let's see. Dancing Dolls for Life was also dead, was also bought for by Dianna. Again, back in October 18, and then this also ended as of November 22nd. So it do look like Dianna was going to get stuff, but then said, you know what, I don't have to. Now, this Dancing Dolls, which is a live one, it's the one that Southern University went and got. Okay, as of March 19th, 2019. And you see it says published for opposition in 2020, meaning they were still going forth to have it so no one else can use it. And published for opposition means they're going to give anybody else a chance to try to say, hey, you can't do that. We use that name. And they can oppose someone trying to get the trademark. And so, again, they applied for this back in 2019. And just because they had the trademark does not mean they would force Dianna to not use it. They can have a trademark and they not really care. Now we have a couple DD4Ls that is dead, and then the new Dancing Dolls one. I don't know who Linda Gross is. Okay, don't know. But this looked like the services and goods is under a different class. So that made this be something separate. We don't know. We're gonna let that lady be. The other one was all the other ones are dead. So again, it's weird because it doesn't make any sense that the school said, hey, we want the name, you can't use the name, and then fuck you. And I'm like, well, that's not nice. Let me see. I like Dianna. I can show you, but I can tell you they came to the fight playing. She came ready. Oh, well, that's true. That's true. There's a difference between using a name and owning a name. Hell, Biggie Smalls had to change it to Choice B.I.G. because the white artists own the name. Legal ownership trumps usage and familiarity, which is true. They are down low for that. The principle is that they came for her. She did that Dancing Dolls, the broad name. Yeah, because her thing was she was never trying to trademark it so other people couldn't use it. And that's probably why she applied for it back in 2018 and then said, you know what, that's okay. I don't need it. Because so many other people was using it. That's fine. But you do want to be sure that if you apply for your trademark, that you kind of follow up on it and make sure that things are going the right way. But her point was she never trademarked it because she wanted it to be used. And a lot of folks use Dancing Dolls. She went down a whole list of other teams who was in the area who used Dancing Dolls in some shape, way, form, or fashion. So it didn't make any sense for her to try to trademark it when other people can also use it. So the people who have a business and the brand, trademark your name, trademark it, pay the money to have it done, okay, and make sure to keep up with the renewals, okay. It's smart. Now, is it expensive? It can get expensive, but if you are willing to just you want your brand protected. And I think that was her whole point. Now, Cam posted on IG after it got kind of popular what was going on, okay? And he says, no, please do not keep messaging me about today. I'm aware that some people are accusing me of being involved or being the influence in this circumstance as well. This has nothing to do with me and absolutely beyond my control. Yes, I've been a member of these organizations, but I am not involved in any of the legal activities that are taking place. And I think that was her way of saying, hey y'all, okay, while I was on the show, while I was in that school as well, the fact that the school did a trademark and all this stuff ain't got nothing to do with me. While Dianna had been pissed because of what they did for me, okay, it does not mean that I am involved in any sort of way. I do feel like Dianna probably know things that happened with Cam, which is why she was touching on stuff without fully going in on stuff or whatever. Because you seen her kind of saying, if she speak on what happened, y'all gonna be in trouble. I think that means she know Cam probably won't ever speak on what happened publicly. Her mama might. And she might later on, who knows? I don't know. But you can tell something happens. And they were saying earlier how it was possibly, allegedly, apparently could be some hazing that went on. Even Dianna bringing up how they didn't let Cam dance in the end was on BS for me. Okay? And how she feel like they may have been treating her differently because she was a DD for web. Right, Cam like, no, why am I in it? Who said that? I don't want to do that. Out of all HBCUs, I was wondering why she chose Southern. You know, you wonder. Now that's the message, folks. That was what I'm not surprised folks messaged Cam about it because Dianna mentioned her a little bit in the live, and they probably want to hear what her side is. Like what does she think or what does she want to say about what's going on? And she just haven't said much about it at all. Okay. But again, if anybody, okay, has that live or can figure out where the hell Mimi ass was talking about it. We're gonna get in. I'm gonna keep looking for it. I'm gonna keep looking, trying to find it because again, I love live watch along. I think they're very, very fun. And it's easier sometimes to do a watch along kind of chit chat a little bit than anything else. Let me see. I think they hated the baby trying to get some details to dance info. Dianna doesn't run in LA. Oh, okay. Oh, she got a scholarship. She did get a scholarship at the end. And again, we have to remember she went to SU 4 or 5 years ago. Again, after the show was wrapping up with her season, where she graduated. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't know what kind of reputation the school had back then when she first went. I'm sure what it seemed like as things got worse as time progressed and time went on. And now Cam, just recently graduated from the school. And to pay homage to her as a dancing doll and as as just a dancing legend in that majorette world or whatever, they wanted to honor her and then some bullshit with the foot. I feel like this is going to also hurt Dianna in the long run, though. I don't think it will. I think people respect Dianna in the realm of her being who she is. I think she did not say or do anything wrong. I think if someone came at her and she responded, I don't think that's going to hurt her. I think her wanting to teach kids, to train kids in the world of dance and majorette and, choreograph, whatever, to send them to different colleges who have those same teams, it can only help her. She's saying this one college was on some bullshit, and this one college tried to try me, and I tried them back. So if anything, it probably hurts as you. I think if anything, people who want to go there for majorette or whatever it may be, may not want to go knowing some BS went down with Cam. Because I also feel like Dianna is a public figure, so it'll probably bring more light to the situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's, we shall see. Yeah, Cam announced on the show that she was going to SU. And again, that was 4 or 5 years ago. So, I'm assuming things weren't that bad then as it is probably now. Southern just up enrollment, Coach D and her red bachelor. It's a PSA for the masses. It's clear the issue was messier. I agree because again, they were the ones who went for the trademark and then told her to stop using the name. It's like, no, you do that when now had Dianna filed a trademark and then told other teams to stop using it. To me, that would not have been messy because she was the one who made it popular. But the fact that she said, I don't want to do that means to me she's not trying to capitalize or hurt anyone. She really wants people in that industry to be able to succeed. Okay. And that's the thing. When you are in the majorette cheer dance world, you should want everyone to succeed one way or the other. And she could have been a bitch and trademarked the shit a long time ago. But I think she did for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But again, it is what it is. But other than that, y'all, we have been on here for over an hour. Okay, I hope y'all enjoy our live watch along. Again, if I find the Mimi live or whatever, I will be back around here. I am consistently doing live watch along to chit chat with y'all. Now y'all know tomorrow's the versus. The versus tomorrow is UGK versus A Ball and MJG. I will be live tomorrow after that versus. So make sure to come around here to have that conversation because I love 8 Ball, MJG, and UGK. Rest of Pipsy. So I can't wait for that. That'll be tomorrow night, probably 10, 11, great day, right down at midnight. For us to come through and chit chat, I will try to come live tomorrow, sometime between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. to do a little good morning, love and light chat. We had a great love and light chat today. It was, what I'm saying, good morning, random chit chat. It was like over an hour today. So I'm gonna try to do that again tomorrow once I'm up and my voice ain't too deep or whatever. But I'm loving this. I want to get used to not having to have something to talk about because the random chat becomes fun. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, like the video, y'all. Like the video. Okay. Hey, Kathy. SU is not the only school for dance. Please stop. Other schools are way better. You know? And at the end of the day, all that matters is the children. Being able to do what they want to do. So do not forget to follow me on IG and Twitter at JayLeesCorner. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Like the video, share the video, and all of that stuff. I will see y'all either later today, tomorrow morning, but for sure, tomorrow evening with the verses after show. Chit chat. Okay, I have to go. Gotta go right now. Love you all. Peace.